when I see your face. What's going on, guys? It is Max here, and if I'm brand new to your screen, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. That would be awesome. So in today's video, I'm going to be helping some of you guys that maybe thought of making a YouTube channel in the summer. So I'm going to be running through some tips that you guys may want if you're trying to become a YouTuber, and yeah, some of the stuff that I do and some of the typical things that you will come across when you're a YouTuber. So the first thing you gotta do, obviously, to become a YouTuber, create a channel. Now, in my personal opinion, if you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, make your channel right now. Even if you're not posting, you know, have your channel up there so you can edit it, and yeah, do whatever you want. Get that channel made. All you have to do is go onto YouTube, the website, click on sign up with a Gmail account, and bang, there you are, your own personal channel. Once you've done that, make sure you apply your own profile photo and then also make your channel art. If you want help with that, there's a load of other videos on YouTube which I have looked at when I tried to make mine, like PicMonkey. It's a free website on the internet. Add some text, anything you want, bang, there you go. There's your own channel art. My one tip for a profile photo is make sure it's of you. You have just like something like a photo of like some trees or somewhere. It's a bit like, who am I watching? Number 2 is equipment. Now for equipment, I'm gonna go get my camera so you guys can see this. So when you're beginning YouTube, you don't really want to just like buy like a 500, 600 pound camera to start with, because you never know, you might not get into YouTube and may not carry it on, and you don't want to be spending that sort of money and then just give up. So I do recommend starting off with some sort of beginner camera. Get something around, like, I know this is gonna sound really expensive, but like £100, 80 to £100, you can get some like decent camera. Like my vlogging camera is quite expensive. My main channel camera, which I'm using right now, is quite expensive. So just make sure you buy something which can film with decent quality. Another big thing in equipment is also a mic. Make sure you purchase yourself a mic. I used to use a USB. Let me go get it. I used to use this. I don't know, if you go back to my old videos, you'll sort of realize in one of my videos, I think I got it a little bit out of sync, and this one doesn't sound as good as the one I'm using right now, because that one's a shotgun mic. It goes on top of my camera. So yeah, I used to link this up to a laptop while I was doing a sync the audio together after. Now this mic was good. I do recommend it. Blue Snowball. This is about £40. It's quite good. It's just annoying how you have to use a separate like laptop, use Audacity, and then like sync it up. To be honest, when you start YouTube, a mic isn't essential. It's a good like upgrade, if you know what I mean. The final thing in equipment is lighting. Now lighting is very important as well in YouTube videos. If you have bad lighting, it looks a bit like this. Hey guys, it's Max here, and in today's video, my dog's barking. However, if I turn my lights on, then bang, everything just looks a bit more lively, bit more lighter, and a lot better quality in the camera. I got 2 big softbox lights right here off Amazon. I think it was only about 40 quid for 2, and they come with a bag and everything. Like, in terms of cameras, you don't have to buy obviously a very expensive one. At the moment, I'm using this. This is the Canon 700D. As you can see, it's a very good camera. I love it. I've also got a filter that I have put on here. This was, I think I got this because I bought the body, and I bought a separate lens for it because it was just a better lens. The body cost me about, I think, around £400 or something like that. And then the mic, this was £80. Rode video mic, very good mic. This was about £400. In case you were wondering, this is my vlogging camera. This is the Sony a5000. This was £250. I got this for Christmas with my Christmas money. I went to go and buy it. It's an incredible camera. Vlogging, the quality is insane. If you got the right settings on, it's amazing. Now the next thing is just how you are in your videos. Obviously, as a YouTuber, we're not like some fake robots. We are very real. We have feelings. We don't always like are really lively and like, wow, everything's amazing. We are human. We have feelings. So my number 1 tip for having a YouTube video, make sure your lighting is good to make it just look a bit more like upbeat, and also background music, make sure it's upbeat, and also make sure you're just smiling a little bit more lively. Just try and make yourself a bit more lively. Move around, just engage with your views. So yeah, make sure you're just laughing, smiling, just having a great time. Even if you're having a bad day, just try and be happy. And to be honest, after, if you're having a bad day and you want to film, and then you film trying to be happy, after you end up being happy because you've just been happy for the last 10 minutes, so you know, it sort of helps your feelings as well. Thank you, YouTube, for doing this to me. Now the final thing in YouTube is obviously editing and uploading. Now editing, to start with, I use iMovie on my Mac, which is just there. That was obviously free with Mac. I think it's free. To be honest, iMovie worked great for me, and like when I started off, obviously as I've got bigger, I wanted to get a Final Cut Pro to help me out, and yeah, Final Cut Pro is honestly one of the best things. Also, the equivalent equivalent to Final Cut Pro on Windows. If you have a Windows computer, Sony Vegas. Check out Sony Vegas if you're on Windows. That's a great thing as well. Now, when it comes to editing the video is one thing. I do recommend trying to make the clips like fit together. Don't have any gaps before you start talking at the start of a clip. I used to do that and it just doesn't look good, does it? Also, once you finish editing, watch back through to see if you made any mistakes. I always do that. Like, sometimes I find mistakes, which I'm so happy I found, because if I uploaded that'd been so embarrassing. Now, the final thing is, before you upload it, you may be thinking, Max, now what is there? You've done your video, you've got everything ready, and now what? What are you already going about now? I'm talking about the thumbnail. Thumbnails in YouTube are very, very, very critical. Thumbnail stands out, people want to click on it. If you have just like a screenshot and you're just a bit like blurred and you're like, what? And the title's not very good and like people don't want to click on it, then obviously people aren't going to click. If you do need help with, like, if you're using Photoshop, you can use PicMonkey. I do recommend that. If you're starting off, that's a free website which edits photos, so you can just screenshot something on the video and then edit it on PicMonkey. That's great, but now I use Photoshop because that helped me out a lot. Now, that was another half an hour on your editing the thumbnail, and now it's time to upload. Once you save both of them, you got the two pieces, you want to put them together, put that out there as your first video. You want to upload it, go on YouTube, press the upload button right near the sign in button. You click upload, select the file you want to upload, and then custom thumbnail, and bang, you put your thumbnail on there. So to run through, guys, what I've just said, if you can't remember all of it, you want to have your channel created ASAP. Make a profile photo, make your channel art. Second of all, get your first camera, get your first mic, get your first light. And then you want to make your video by filming it and everything. Make sure you're lively, make sure you're all happy, make sure you're bubbly and everything like that. And then you're pretty much set, I guess. That's all you got to do. And then you got to edit it. Once you've done that, thumbnail, and bang, first video is up. Make sure you're getting those views, guys. I believe in you. Make sure you're enjoying it as well. If it's something that you're just like forcing it to do, like at the moment, it feels like I haven't done my homework when I've done a YouTube video. That's about all the tips I have. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. That'd be awesome. And also, if you have any other tips, if your YouTube is down below that you're watching me, make sure you comment a little tip or something that you know as well. If you have any questions as well, if you want to start a YouTube channel, make sure you just leave some comments, leave some questions in the comment section below. I'll be replying. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week on another Max's Monday. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you are new. I'll talk to you guys then. Goodbye.